Let's be honest, if Breece Hall hits free agency, he's not sitting around waiting for calls. Teams like the Kansas City Chiefs, Chicago Bears, Arizona Cardinals, and LA Chargers have all been linked to him in one way or another. And for good reason. Breece Hall is still a very good football player. He may not look quite as explosive as he did during his rookie season, but when you look at the Jets roster as it stands right now, he is the focal point of the offense. The Jets feed him the ball, a lot. Volume-wise, game plan-wise, attention-wise, everything still flows through Breece. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this offseason by hitting that subscribe button now. Welcome to the Jetstream News channel, your New York Jets news channel. Here you will find fresh news, and to follow everything, don't forget to subscribe. Today, only 20.2% are subscribed to our channel. Help us by sharing, so that the news reaches many more people. Let's go to today's news. Now let's rewind for a second back to the trade deadline. There were reports that the Kansas City Chiefs offered a fourth-round pick for Breece Hall. The Jets said no. And at the time, there were rumors flying everywhere. People thought the Jets were about to blow it all up, trade veterans, stockpile picks, position themselves for the top of the draft. But here's where logic matters. If the Jets truly wanted to bottom out, why not trade an expiring asset, gain an extra pick, and make the roster worse at the same time? That's how tanking usually works. The fact that they didn't move Breece tells you something. It strongly suggests the Jets still see him as part of the long-term plan. Now here's the uncomfortable part of the conversation. Yes, the Jets might want Breece back. But does Breece Hall want the Jets? He says all the right things publicly, and that matters, but free agency is real life. If the Jets offer something like 3 years, $30 million, and the Chiefs come in at 3 years, $28 million, let's be serious, where do you think he's going? Kansas City. Chicago probably beats the Jets too, because the Jets aren't a 10 or 11 win team right now. They're still trying to walk before they run, and Jets fans painfully know how long this rebuild talk has been going on. This leads to the next question, and it's the one that really matters. Is paying Breece Hall the smartest move? He's productive. He handles massive volume, but he doesn't quite look as explosive, as sudden, or as fast as he once did. And around the league, we've seen teams make tough calls at running back and win. The Packers moved on from Aaron Jones. Everyone questioned it. Then they signed Josh Jacobs, and he's been outstanding. Detroit moved off DeAndre Swift. People thought it was crazy. Then they drafted Jahmyr Gibbs, and that offense took off. Sometimes it's not about loyalty. It's about fit, timeline, and trajectory. If the Jets don't re-sign Breece Hall, there are real options. One name that jumps out immediately: Kenneth Walker. Walker runs angry. He runs violent. He lowers his shoulder like he takes it personally. At just 25 years old, he fits the Jets' timeline, and stylistically, he could absolutely be an RB1 in this offense. It might feel strange moving off a homegrown player like Breece, but remember, Green Bay faced the same criticism when they moved on from Aaron Jones. Sometimes the move makes sense after it happens. And then there's the draft. Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame is climbing boards fast. Some scouts already consider him one of the best players in the entire draft, not just among running backs. Elite burst, 3-down ability, game-breaking upside. He's right in that tier with Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, even Saquon Barkley as prospects. And that's not all. Notre Dame also has Jadarian Price, a physical downhill runner who could be a day 2 steal. The point is simple. The Jets will have options. Real ones. If Breece Hall comes back, great. He's been productive in a tough situation. If he doesn't, the Jets won't collapse because of it. They still need to add another running back regardless. They still need balance, and they still need to build this thing the right way. Either way, the position will be fine. That's just my take. Now I want yours. Would you re-sign Breece Hall? Would you pivot to the draft? Or would you target someone like Kenneth Walker? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you're a real Jets fan, this is the moment. Hit the like button if you believe the Jets need to make a real decision this offseason, no more half measures. Subscribe to the channel for daily Jets coverage, deep analysis, and honest takes you won't hear anywhere else. And most importantly, drop a comment right now. Do you re-sign Breece Hall, let him walk, or rebuild the running game through the draft? I read the comments, I respond, and your take might be featured in the next video. And as always, go for it, Jets! Thanks for watching.